your thoughts on the internet coming for French Montana. I think the meme was it Squid Game? Like a Squid Game reference?
Yeah, Squid Game reference. Yep.
No other people know what popped up.
So for those who don't know what Squid Game is, it's basically this popular Netflix series where.
Have you finished it?
I watched a few episodes. I have not though.
Okay, I gotta start it, let alone finish it.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty entertaining series. Basically, I believe people who owe debts to
society, government or whatever,
society or like some crime mob or something, basically have to play these games, childish games, many of them, where they get eliminated if they make a mistake. So like, I don't know if you guys have played green light, red light, or red light, green light.
Right, but elimination means death.
Yeah, elimination means death. Like, I'm horrible with that too. You get your ass capped, like your head just blown off, like if you make the slightest mistake. So people made a meme where it was like these Squid Game executioner leaders saying, name 5 French Montana songs where no one else is featured, and the meme is suggesting that no one's able to do that and you would die if you were given that proposition. So these memes like took over the internet, obviously made their way to French, and he's like clearly bothered by it because on multiple occasions he's listed out like all of his accolades and platinum this, platinum that, stuff he's done on his own, which is it's wild to me considering, you know, he's clearly doing something right if he's relevant to this day.
Yeah. I think we played a few French Montana songs.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude, he always, like, again, maybe we don't love the entire body of work, but there's always at least 1 or 2 bangers. Like, like, at least I know one song for sure that has no features. Like, Ain't Worried About Nothing. We played on the van, like, I think twice. And we're like, this song's a fucking banger. But, dude, I mean, if it were you, would you get annoyed?
I would, but I think it depends on, like, how self-aware you are about, like, your career and goals and everything, because I don't know, I'm assuming not every rapper wants to be like the best rapper. Like I think Waka Flocka even admitted or something that he's not that good of a rapper.
Yeah, I think he admitted I'm a whack rapper. Like he's like, I'm not. He's like, they're like, where have you been? It's like, bro, I made $10 million. I'm done. Like that's all I was doing this for.
Yeah. So like people like him and Tekashi or whoever else might not give a fuck, but I guess French Montana, I mean, every like artist kind of has their kryptonite or weakness. And I'm sure this isn't the first time people have basically said, oh, French only has hits when he's like a feature or has features. So I'm sure like that's an insecurity that just came out because he had to go ahead and list all this stuff.
Yeah, and also like that New York ego, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you're not just gonna tell me I'm not like this shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, even if I don't believe it, there's no way you're telling me that, right? So, he doesn't. I mean, the joke is funny because there's some like these jokes are funny because there's some truth to it. Like, we're not saying he's trash, but yeah, dude, it is hard to name 5. Like, dude, I can't name 5 songs that he doesn't have at least a feature on, like one feature. And to me, top 5 songs all have features. So I think it's funny because there's some truth to it, but then that means like I think he's probably taking that we're downplaying what he is as an artist, which I don't think really is the case. Like I think people still respect that you have at least 5 hits regardless of who else is on it with you.
Yeah. And to your point, I don't think he's like crying in his bedroom, throwing his phone and shit. I think it is like the New York ego thing where he's like, let me talk shit back and like show him what I actually did and leave it.
Yeah, but that's a fire meme to put out though, bro, because that shit got fucking the whole internet like just stopped. Yep. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. Like,
did you notice though, like before that, now that I think about it, before that meme came out, I don't know if you saw, but like a couple of those hip hop pages were circulating, and I don't know where it came from, but it was like, hey, let's not forget like French Montana had bangers in the past 10 years. And I don't know if like they pay for this or what, but that was definitely circulating around like a week before.
Bro, Academics had a thing. I think that's why I played him a little bit at Columbia, because Academics had like an 8-page post where it was like, don't forget about these hits, these bangers. And it was like all these songs. And then like literally like 2 days later, well, name 5. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. So I'm beginning to think some random Twitter user or whatever, or Redditor or whoever, saw that post.
It was like triggered by it.
Yeah, triggered. Made this meme, not thinking it was gonna go that far, and then of course it just blew up.
And it got back to French, but that's the fucking dream. One day.